Hi friends. Recently, Honorable ITAT Chennai bench has held that under Section 68, Assessee is not required to explain the source of the source of the source. And the case title is that I Love Diamonds Private Limited versus ACIT, and Honorable ITAT Chennai bench has held that when there is under section 68 there is an addition. In this case, assessee is not required to explain the source of the source of the source, however is required to explain the source of the source. It means that the assessee company is engaged in the online the diamond trading of the diamonds and jewelry, and they received the share capital amount at a premium and the share premium amount, and including the investment amount from the investor. And in this case, the AO treated the amount of the unexplained cash credit under Section 68 on the grounds that the funds were routed through a layer transactions, and alleged that these are the accommodation entries, and these were also upheld by the honorable by the learned CIT appeal. And the core issue is that whether in these situations the assessee is required, it is mandatory to explain the source of the source of the source. Now, for these issues, before the ITAT bench, an assessee submitted the documentary evidence related to the income tax return, the PAN, or the bank statement, or the financial transactions, or the statements of the entries from whom the investor had borrowed the funds. It means that the way that has been also explained before the ITAT bans, the company from whom the investor has done the investment. So company has shown these person have invested, and those investor has also shown that the from whom they have borrowed the funds. Now the tribunal observed that assessee had established the identity of the investor, the credit worthiness of the investor, and the genuine of the financial transactions. And once it is held that the AO had traced these multiple layers of the fund movement and questioned the source of the funds of the entries and of the immediate investor. It means that the AO are asking for explanation from the source of the source of the source. And Honorable ITT bench has held that once the assessee has satisfactorily explained the source of the funds, and from the investor source as well, then the burden stands discharged. So to get more information